as you know, what we do know is the right to information, and what constitutes the right of access to information is developing and growing, and the meaning is growing. And the right to information includes access to internet. It includes considerations of net neutrality. It includes worries about digital literacy and language and what the internet does with that. It includes the protection of whistleblowers, which I think is something that came up and which is essentially important for the reality of what access to information looks like. So we know that access to information is bigger than power, but power remains centrally important. And there's a lot to be said. Lawyers know how ethics and law are two very different things. But we also know that human rights standards try and bring the two closer together. And there's a strong human rights framework in this country and on the continent that should be guiding how we consider these things and how they should be developed. And I think the information regulator sits in an amazing space as a literal balancer between access to information and privacy. And I look forward to seeing how the office uses human rights principles and guidance to develop its work. And I think we therefore would like to close by thanking the Human Rights Commission for being the champions of this law for so long, congratulating the information regulator, and promising to collaborate with you on whatever you need to take this role forward, because it's going to be so central to how South Africa understands itself in the next few years. I'd like to thank the Department of Justice for working so hard to make sure that the information regulator becomes a reality. We'd like to see, good open data be driven by all actors, which includes the private sector, and they have an amazing role to play in this regard.